It's a beautiful day outside. What better way to spend it than playing video games? Yeah. Hello, everybody. This is me playing EmuVR in actual VR now. You can tell because hands and things. Um, I've sorted out my game room a little bit. I've customized it a little bit more. Um, just made it a little bit more my own little room sort of thing. It's not perfect. I've still got a lot of things I want to do. I didn't change the wallpaper, the walls, and put some decorations up if I can, some posters, whatnot. I'm still learning the whatnots and watch my names. I've got this bag, basket, and skateboard and shoes. Obviously, never put shoes together because I'm a geezer. The only problem with this is there's not enough clutter. The default room has like sweet packets and everything, but although that's tradition, I might do that. I might go about. It's got these. These are just decoration. These don't actually work, but you can play light gun games in this game. I'm sure I'll explain it if I ever do a light gun game. Every console I have works to some degree. I've played around for a little bit on each one, but now I've experienced this in VR. Oh my god, this has been amazing. Obviously, I've arranged all these games you see here. I'm learning the buttons. All these games here, I arranged while in VR. Thumbs up. It was absolutely fantastic. So over here I've got like a VHS player with a copy of The Matrix. This is an actual, like, I've made my own VHS basically of what a VHS would have been like in this sort of generation, like the early 2000s. Matrix, it's got the fact copy. I could just play it, do not just play it. I let it play in the background while I'm talking. So it's got this. So I'm going to sort of turn that down because obviously I don't want it too loud. Uh, Go down. There you go, 40. So yeah, I've made that just for genuine reasons. Because when I'm playing games normally in my house, I have one TV where I'm playing the game, and then I like to have like a screen on. Normally it's my tablet while I'm watching something else, which I never had back in the 90s. But yeah, so I've got, this is my really old like 8-bit, 16-bit area. You can see these have been modelled quite well. This one is just a generic console. It's literally just knockoff Sega Genesis. All the cartridges look the same. The developers said they're going to model more, but they haven't done an update since 2022, nearly beginning of 2023. So it's been a while since they've done anything. So whether or not it will actually be, I don't know. There are mods that you can download from the community. I'm going to have to join a Discord server, something I'm not really fond of doing. But because I'm so into this right now, I might do that just so I can see if I can customize my room a little bit more with actual cartridges. I mean, it doesn't really bother me that much. It's more the experience of grabbing a cartridge and putting it in the console in order to play, which is what I want. This is the other one I'm going to show you. This is DVD. I remember this so much in VHSs where hey, this is DVD. It looks exactly the same as VHS because it's on the video cassette. I've got a DOS machine. This is just DOS, and it runs DOS. I've got my keyboard and mouse literally right here, so I can use it. It's all right. I don't know all the shortcut buttons on the Oculus, so I still have to resort to the keyboard. That's why it's still next to me. But yeah, this is fantastic. Watch a movie right on your computer. So yeah, I've got a DOS box. That does work. So the cartridge is there. You can see I've got one cartridge here for. They're all cartridges. Even CD-based consoles that haven't got a model, like the PlayStation, GameCube, and PlayStation 2, there, we use cartridges, which is pretty cool, because cartridges look good. But yeah, it's got DOS floppy disk in the. I'm going to put it up here actually because you can walk through the furniture. I love it. So yeah, this is actually the Matrix, like legit, the Matrix. Don't ask me how I got it. I'm not going to answer the question. But if you know how the internet works, you should be able to find it yourself. Anyway, so what should I do? Let's play a game. Now, I will be honest, this is my second time of recording this. The first time I recorded this, I spent about almost 15 minutes playing SimCity on the Super Nintendo. And the reason why is because that's what I wanted to play. The reason why this is the second time recording it is because my OBS, I had it set to the wrong screen. It was recording a blank screen the whole duration. So you just had me talking, which isn't good. But this time I'm going to play something a bit different. I might have to stand up to see the rest of my games. But so these are labels that you can literally just put on the games yourself. They don't normally have labels. They just have like the name of the game on like a grey background, just plain text basically. But these are just JPEGs or PNGs that you can download off the interwebs. There are packs you can download that allow you to get the correct format. That's what I've used for most of these, but I have had to resort to the World Wide Web for some. I mean, this one here is one of the ones I've had to go to for the World Wide Web, and it just literally just like as if you got a CD label maker and plonked it on a CD. What I do love though is the amount of detail, because I've actually got the PS2 logo on the back, which is really cool. You can get cases apparently. Again, that's a mod, but I haven't got that mod installed. This is what I mean when you don't have the artwork. It just says what it is. I'm going to get the artwork for that later. But yeah, so you can see I've got my PlayStation games down here. Most of these, I mean, they're all the US artwork. You can probably see NTSC there. They're all the US artwork, but they are all PAL games because they're my own rips. Apart from this one here, Incredible Crisis. This is just one I saw on GameSack and I wanted to give it a try. And it's crazy, actually. I've got Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 2, Grandia. These are my own games, so these are why they're my rips. Ow, there's a thing there. Ow, I'm too close to my, I don't know what that is. My button box, I think it is for play Bus Sim and stuff like that. Rage Racer. Classic of classics. Now, last time I done a video, I played on my PlayStation where I, played a bit of Gran Turismo. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play Super Monkey Ball, which is a game I showcased in the last video, but I'm going to play that on the Nintendo GameCube. Now, what you can do is I can actually go around the back here. Man, there's loads of space back here, isn't there? And I can grab my GameCube from here, and I can actually grab the wires, bring them around the front here, and actually, it'd be even easier if there was actually a connection at the back, but I mean, traditional TVs have a connection right here, but no, I don't know. No, don't unplug. I want to move my GameCube back to the front. Loads of space in there, isn't there? Didn't realise how much space was in there. I might be able to fit the other consoles back there. Alright, so I need to open up the disc. Oh, I've got 2 copies of Skies of Arcadia. How do I get the game out? Oh, that. I've got 2 copies of this. Didn't realise I was running already in my GameCube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get rid of this while doing that. This is your inventory, by the way. This is where everything is. In PC mode, you use the tab button. In the Oculus mode, you press this button down here, or menu button, I assume. And these is where all the discs are kept. This is where all your discs are kept. You can see Nintendo 64, nicely organised, and you can actually see the name of the game as well. So if you ever get confused, and it's so nicely organised here. So you don't have to have them all out on display. You could just grab them. Oh, Tetris Attack! I haven't got that one out yet. I forgot I've just recently added that game. Okay. So yeah, we got all these games that we can play. Sega Genesis, I think I've got all those games out already. Yep. You can add more quite easily through the system. GameCube, got all them out. Floppy disks. Got Atari Jaguar, although it doesn't work. I did try it, it doesn't work. I could just delete it. I mean, it's not that big a deal. But anyway, what I was going to do, I was going to play Super Monkey Ball. Where's Super Monkey Ball? There it is. Ow! I've got to move around a little bit. Got me because there's a thing literally right there. That's where my control pad is at the moment. So I'm going to plonk this in there like that, and I'm going to close the door. Maybe move it a little bit closer, and then it doesn't have to start up for the thing. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for my. Whoa, that's my mouse. My control pad's here. Just gonna organise myself in a nice, comfy position. Wow. Am I too close to the screen? Maybe. Don't see it too close to. Oh my god! No way! Are you seeing this, guys? Okay, that's unnecessary detail. You do not need to show all the individual. Oh, the phosphorus dots. Oh my god, that is unbelievable. How that is. Oh, this is impressing me every each time I find something new. I need to lock onto the console or the TV, so I need to find my. Like I said, I'm using the combination of Oculus, my Doodle What's It, keyboard and mouse and stuff like that. Right. I should already have a save because I did set this up the other day. Oh, it's so nice seeing the console down there. So it should have my save from last time, hopefully. Because I did. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, maybe I didn't save it in. I don't know. I'm not going to do story. I'm just going to play the main game. Just going to do the challenge mode, I suppose. Oh. What's happened here? Okay, I touched something on my headset and it caused it to go funny. That's what happened there, if you're wondering. I don't know if that's affected my recording at all. Oh, that's weird. Just sort of like peeked out outside and I see the same thing I'm seeing right now. Nope, that's not the right control pad. Apparently, this has got NetPlay, so if you have a friend who has the software, they can connect to you and they can join you in your room and stuff like that. I need to be careful because the Oculus buttons do work. This is why I might need to put them on my table or something. But anyway, sorry, the only problem with VR headsets is that they can become a bit bothersome after a while. Just got to get them comfortable. This is probably the longest I've ever played on my headset as well, to be fair. But yeah, this is amazing. Also, it's got the real time up there, so which is handy. So I know when I got to turn off. Oh, that's brilliant! This is absolutely fantastic. This is exactly how I remember. Well, kind of playing it. I mean, I did play on a flat screen TV, to be fair, but it is what it is. Did I play on? Oh no, I did play this on a CRT, didn't I? Yeah. This is fantastic. Can I go and turn it up? I need to move forward. I can't because the control pad's locked in. Too far away. There is a shortcut button. I know there is, but I can't find it. I need to learn the controls. But either way, I'm just guys. If you know what it's like, it's if you know, you know. Yeah. I know it's the fact I'm holding the control pad in my hand as well, and it looks so real. It's the only problem is the sound. I have to get some headphones. I have to get the headphones in next time because the sound coming from the Oculus isn't that great. But I could be here all day. I literally could be here all day. You know, I'm going to have rings around my eyes from when I've been holding this headset in. It's so better than just sitting there playing on an emulator. Because you know you're playing on an emulator there. This I actually feel like I'm playing on the actual console. I know I'm not, because I could tell by the analog stick. You know, just because, you know, the GameCube analog stick is unbeatable. I can always plug one in, I suppose. But what I love is how much work's gone into configuring these emulators to work and the overall compatibility. It's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, like I say, the reason why I want to get headphones because it actually sounds like the music's coming from above my ears, which it is, because that's where the headphones are. They're just literally above your ears on the Oculus Rift. But I want to get headphones because I know the sound's coming from in front of me. So that's the only thing that's ruining the immersion at the moment. Is the fact that the audio isn't in the right position. You'll probably hear it in the right place. Actually. You get the impression that it's in front of you. At the moment, it feels like it's above me, but again, that's only because that's where the sound's coming from. I'm not going to waste my time trying to get those extra bananas. Right, I'm going to go here. I'm just going to complete these levels, and then that's it, I suppose. But everything does work. I'll show you the PlayStation 2 working in a minute. It does glitch out a few things. Remember, this is emulation. It is RetroArch underneath the hood. It's Unity-driven front end, and oh my god, it's such a decent front end. This is what you want. This is what you want in a front end. Even in 2D, even on desktop mode, it's still fun to play. But in VR, oh, dude, seriously, I'm going to be streaming some of this later on or another time because this is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Might play some. My first Fallout. I might play some classic games. I don't know. Some classic Road Rash. Oh, got to be careful of Road Rash though because that has copyright music. I'm on about the 32-bit version. I just want to add more games to it, but I don't want to overload it. Obviously, the plan is I'm going to add in all the games that I used to own over my childhood, and ones I had to sell due to space reasons, basically. So now I've got literally unlimited space, you know. So, and like I said, American style SNES cartridge, they don't bother me that much. I mean, I do prefer the UK Japanese console, but you know, it's just nice that it's there. I'll have a look see if I can sort that out. I don't know if it's a configuration setting I've got to play around with, or I'm using like I don't know why, but I'm using RT here or R2, whatever you want to call it, RT on the old Xbox, trying to break. You don't do that in Super Monkey Ball. Oh, this game, man. This game in two ways. I mean, I'm actually meaning two games at the same time here. So this game is in I Love Super Monkey Ball, and this game is in EmuVR. It's absolutely fantastic. And the fact that it's free, oh, it's just amazing. It goes to show there are some really good and talented people here. I mean, I might have to support the cause. I mean, I know they haven't developed for, they haven't released an update for a while. I'm sure the community's still active. It's just the actual main update of the program hasn't been updated since 2022. Maybe they don't need to. Maybe they're leaving it up to the community to create the list of the models. I don't know. It would be nice if it was official, though, to be fair. But I don't know. I don't know much about this project. I literally just found out about it a few days ago and thought, you know what, I'm going to give that a try. I wasn't actually expecting it to work. To be honest with you, I was expecting it to be one of these sort of things that I'll try and then I'll be like, oh, do you know what, that's too much of a pain in the ass. But so easy to set up. I mean, I saw a comment saying, oh, it takes so long to set up, so hard to set up, but the results are worth it. It doesn't take that long. The hardest part about setting this up is customizing your artwork for your cartridges, getting your cartridges looking right. That was probably the hardest part for me. The most time consuming anyway. And yeah, it's just, but once you've got it, way, oh, all that for that. Once you got it set up, yeah. Was that my last monkey? That was my last monkey. Nah, This is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. How many letters can you have again? Uh, Duke, dude. Right. That's so cool, isn't it? I've got to remember there's nothing in front of me. Where there is, there's not what I think is in front of me. Is you know what I mean? What is that? What? There's my button box. That's what I want. So I'm just gonna have to find my keyboard. Okay. Wow. I mean, I could just leave that running. and that's just absolutely fantastic. Oh, you can play it back here, obviously. Now I get a feeling that the audio is further away. Oh, this is so cool. I'm gonna press the reset button. Reset button don't work. Power button works. Tell me that actually moves. Oh my god! The disc actually spins. Are you shitting me? Are you actually? That is. You don't need that detail. You, you don't need that detail. Oh god. You really don't need that detail, but they put it in anyway, you know? Does that do it at PlayStation as well? It must do. It must do, because you use the same thing. You've got to check it out. I've got to check it out with Rage Racer now, innit? Can I use two hands? Oh, I can use two hands here. You probably saw on the video, if you watched the 2D version, I tried doing that with Super Monkey Ball. I need to plug it in. Can I just... I've got to plug that out. I can reach around the back and do it that way. Do a reach around.
Nice.
Well, that's all right. I do like this because it does actually do the proper PlayStation boot up. Whoa! Scan lines! Proper scan! Oh, dude. You think that's the emulator doing, like, you know, when I go in and you see, like, the actual... Whoa. You couldn't see it there. But you can see it there. Do you reckon that's the emulator doing that, or do you reckon that's the game? Oh, that made me go cross-eyed, which is really weird. Cross-eyed in VR is not good, by the way. It really does naff you up. Do it. if you ever got VR soon. Oh, dude. I just want to... Oh. This swap trick. Don't want this guy for the other. Oh my god, it's unnecessary. Okay. You can tell, guys, I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. So much. So much detail that's just made this more... Makes this more realistic. I mean, I can get up and walk around the room. I mean, I can do that. I can walk around like freely and do it this way. But I haven't got the space as I hit my gear stick. I'm sitting right next to my desk. I like the switch here. You got a switch. Obviously, so cool. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully, this time I've recorded it properly. But you can tell, guys, I'm gonna have so much fun in this room. Literally, so much fun. This is ideal way how I want to play retro games, because I get the feeling that I'm playing on the retro console, because you're actually picking the cartridge up, you know. Actually, like, no, I'm gonna stand up here. I've got my thing stuck on the wire. You can see all the games. I'm gonna collect all the games. I'm not sure this is gonna be the final layout. I have got this shelf here. I might put something on there. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to set this up yet, guys. I'm going to see what mods you can get. I mean, you can create multiple rooms, so it's not like this is it. I would like to get the actual jewel cases for the CDs, because it would be nicely lined up. I want to get some more decorations for here. I don't know, man. There's loads of stuff I want to do. I definitely want to change the walls, though. It's horrible. It almost looks like my bathroom. I think I might have said that before. I don't know if I said that in my last attempt at recording this, or if I said it wherever. See the time, guys. Yeah. This is fantastic. Oh, I love this so much. Right. You can tell, guys, I'm over the moon with this. I'm going to be getting some more games. You're going to see, not full, but you're going to see at least more games that I've got. I'm going to get some Sega Saturn going on, some Dreamcast going on, maybe some Master System going on. I might have to store the extra consoles here. This one here, the ones that I don't play that often, maybe, but the ones I'm not going to play that often. Just store them here that I know where they are. Maybe like that, so I can see what they are. That looks pretty decent, actually. Oh, guys, seriously, I can't stop playing, but I'm going to have to, because I've got to do some stuff. There's a bag here. I'm going to pick up my bag and go around my friend's house. Put it on my back. It's unnecessary. Right. Oh, dear. That's what you're doing, it. You just come in, throw your shoes off, throw your bag down. Oh, guys, seriously. Your poster here. Want to add your own images, posters, follow instructions, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to do that. Don't worry, guys. Oh, this is so good. I can't get over how good this actually is. Right, guys. I'm definitely going now. Definitely going. Oh, this is EmuVR. Free to download. Link will be in the description. Yeah, please do give it a go. I mean, even in 2D, it's brilliant, guys. Seriously, if you like retro games, emulation, and just want your own room that you can't have because of constraints, whatever. Yeah, this is a tiny little TV up there. That does work, and all the TVs do work. Yeah, it's just absolutely fantastic. Right, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.